The game's changed forever, but it's not a game at all. We're now strapped in on the Coronacoaster, every rise and fall, each twist and tangled turn. All aboard on the Coronacoaster where we either burn or learn. It's a tough time, right? Whether the boredom or the panic or the overload or the sound of the screaming kids at night and in the small hours of long days. And that's the feeling if you haven't even lost someone, because it's the fear that makes us pay. And you know what the price can be? Not just money or the time or the energy to find, but our very sanity. This hits a whole humanity. And when it's bad, it's bad. There's nothing else to say. We gotta wait and let this be. Low lows, and yet high highs. Because I'm learning how to be, and that might even set me free from the poison in my own mind. Slowing down, learning new rhythms. I wonder what else we'll find in time if we notice with precision. And have my kids become best friends. They bicker and they whine, but they're kids, that fine. There's the good stuff too in the end. And I've been running 3 times each week. So I might even get fit if my knees can take it. But then I open my mouth to speak and oops, here we go, get thrown for a loop. Better not forget it's a Coronacoaster in lockdown town. Here's the scoop. It's low lows and high highs. Every twist and turn, but let me learn, not burn. One step closer to truth. And one step away from a breakdown. Coronacoaster's more crazy most of the days, but is it better than the merry-go-round? Rat race. I don't want to go back to that place. But I don't want to stay here either. Perhaps one fact of Coronacoaster is a different life teaser. And as I take more ice from the freezer to mix another cold drink with the tonic, one clear thought rings as a bell through the things that got fogged up, and I'm on it. Maybe the trick is not to seize the day. What if it's better to receive the day? With all of its ups and downs, all the bad and good that comes our way. And so to somehow stay level. Because we're in this now, like it or not. And you can't get off when the ride sets off, so we move when rooted to the spot. Best to treat each day as a gift. Easier said than done when it's not all fun, and some days you just really need a lift. So be kind to yourself those times. But if it helps spread hope and it helps me cope, then I'll write these rhythmic rhymes. Because this game has changed forever. But it's not a game at all. We're all strapped in on the Coronacoaster, every rise and every fall. Each twist and tangled turn. All aboard the Coronacoaster, but I'm determined to learn.